Noble Air is an international virtual airline. Ed Watson invited pilots to join him in Adelaide to fly his amazing Boeing 737-800 simulator around the world in the 2015 Worldflight event. 8 other pilots from 4 countries took up the offer. Two days were set aside to practice on the sim. Here, Roger and Martin are running through checklists.
Minus 56.9. Take off flex to 5. At the moment, we'll just get to 5. Pack switch is off. Yep. Engine 2 start switch to ground. Yep. Right, we're there then. Engine generator switches are on. Engine generator switches on. Engine hydraulic switches on. Engine bleed switches on. There we are. Yep. APU bleed switch off. APU off. Probe heat switches on. Sorry, what was it? Probe heat switches on. Master caution switch recall clear. Engine wing anti-ice is required. Pack switches left and right to auto. Isolation valve is auto. Taxi clearance obtained. Window heat switches on. Yep. Okay, we're ready to taxi. Flaps set to 5. Taxi lights on. Taxi lights on. Runway turn off lights on. Flight controls check. Yep, okay. Right, parking brake released. Cabin notification I heard. We're ready to go.
Ed and Norbert took the first leg of 45 flying from Sydney to Adelaide.
Yeah, it's very, very close. I mean, either way, it's 1 mark on here. So.
Each crew included a dispatch officer responsible for loading and pushing back the aircraft, occasionally also undertaking hosty duties.
Stop, push back. Brakes on. 5. Taxi lights. Taxi up by Shari. Brakes on. Set. We're good.
Worldflight 2015 is underway.
Freeball 1, the wind 321 knots, freeball left.
Take off 24 left.
Seabird 5, flying Alpha, wait for my freeball left. 1 up, 34, 59 Alpha. Well, they can't,
80 knots.
you try that performance.
V1, rotate.
Positive rate.
A VATSIM supervisor's view of all the aircraft en route to Adelaide.
Number 1, contact express 124, decimal double, good day.
144, good day.
Roger, deploy mark retained, yes, sorry. Number 1, contact Charlie on 120, expect to maintain on the right hand side. Runway 24, continue approach.
Just a little bumpy on landing, but no screams from the passengers. Each pilot was given the chance to fly a route of their choice. Roger from the UK chose Paris to London Heathrow, and it turned out to be foggy London town. Here we are passing Windsor Castle for runway 9 left. Not all landings were soft, hence the screaming passengers.
Ready? 40, 30, 20, 10.
This landing resulted in some overheating of the hydraulics.
60 knots.
Turn off there.
Well done, Roger.
Turn off.
In-flight catering was the envy of many other airlines. Here Ed is tucking into apricot chicken, with asparagus, beans and boiled rice.
My gosh, you had to come all this way and you won't even let me do my job. I go to do my checklist and you do your...
That was Mark complaining that Ed didn't give him a chance to do his job.
Every tower, good evening.
Clear to land, 16 left, 0001. Engine start switch continuous, landing lights on, seatbelt signs on,
Runway visual, continue.
flat 30, gear down, seat brake armed.
Ed showed us how it should be done.
30, 20, 10.
Knots.
Start switches off. Off.
Start switches off. Engine bringing off. APU has been started.
Cold in Denver. +2 degrees. What do we want? BN.
Take your lights off.
Speed will be coming in. Still 10 knots at the moment. We'll just tap on the brakes. 7 knots. Back off the throttle a little bit. 5 knots. 4 knots. 3 knots. Roll back the engines. 3 knots. Into the stop. Okay, stop. Park brake on.
APU is on.
APU is
Clock
on.
stop.
Okay. Stop.
Dramatic avionics and hydraulics failure 100 feet off the ground. Beautifully and safely managed. The final leg was a race from Williamstown to Sydney. passing under Sydney Harbour Bridge. Lots were drawn for the pilot and first officer, with Ray and Ashley drawing the short straws.
2-1, clear for takeoff. Delta 1, Beta Bravo, support and down. Delta 1, Beta Bravo, heading back to the final. Delta 1, Beta Bravo, great, let's go, heading back to the final. Delta 1, Beta Bravo, go ahead, you've got an aircraft in front of you on the 121, runway 12, clear to land, but clear, touch and go.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
After takeoff, all aircraft were obliged to perform a touch and go. Ours involved a near miss with another aircraft. Then it was full speed to the city, leaving various waypoints to port.
Wait. 4 up. Till now terrain. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Positive rate.
Positive rate. Till now terrain.
Follow him.
Down here.
Unfortunately, Ray couldn't quite make the turn with so much speed.
Put it up.
Till now terrain.
He's off.
200.
Correct.
4-7 Charlie, today, confirm that you're with formation with Splitter 811.
Wait.
Should I cut up in the car?
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20,
back at 130 knockdown. Roger. Go ahead, buddy. You made us faster.
Finally.
60 knots.
Nice one. Yes. Worldflight complete.
Taxiing to the gate back at Sydney after a grueling but enjoyable 7 days.
Velocity 1038, 011, cross runway 16 right, no delay, contact Korea, 26 days. Crossing 16 left, no delay, and ground.
The crews, all together apart from Ross, who had to return early, for an after Worldflight meal cooked by Brad, who showed a great deal of culinary talent throughout the week. After some well-earned sleep, Ed and his daughter Ashley took Roger and Mark to see and feed some of Australia's indigenous species, before long flights back home. Noble Air is always happy to accept new pilots, both beginners and experts. Just go to our website, nobleair.net.